they got. And then that story comes out, and boom, now they're all semi-famous. And Travis, he seems to be all about it. Like, he's doing interviews, he goes on TV, he's speaking at UFO conventions, and he writes a whole ass book about his experience. And eventually, that book gets turned into a movie called Fire in the Sky. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, that movie scared the shit out of me, for real. But anyway, after all that, after Travis's crazy experience in that UFO for 5 days, his story becomes the most famous alien abduction story in American history. Until 46 years after the abduction. It's now 2021. And Travis, he's much older, but he's still out there, he's talking about this, he's still speaking at alien UFO conventions. He even goes on the Joe Rogan podcast and tells his story.
They came around the table and the three of them were coming towards me.
And bro hasn't changed his story at all, like he's still running with it. But then, one day, all that changes. Because one of his old co-workers, this guy, Mike gets mad at Travis. Mike was the one who was driving the truck that night. Apparently, there's a remake of the movie Fire in the Sky in some stage of development, and Travis was allegedly trying to cut Mike out of this deal. And so Travis and Mike, they get into it, and Mike gets mad, like really mad. So, after all these years of playing along with this alien UFO story, Mike goes on Facebook one day and he drops a bomb. He makes a post saying, "I, Michael Rogers, hereby give notice that I am no longer to be considered a witness to Travis's alien supposed abduction story." And then he later clarifies in a reply comment saying, "I don't believe Travis is an honest person, and therefore I want nothing to do with him." Not only that, at some point, Mike is on a phone call with a movie producer who's working on some other movie project about Travis.